Well guys, remember that trap we set out a video ago? Well, we got something in it. It's like 9 o'clock at night, and we're gonna go see what's in it. I shined out there and I saw some eyes, so I'm excited. So, I'm gonna try not to blind myself. Well, never mind. But, I'm walking out here to it, and holy crap, that's bright. I have no clue what it is. You probably won't be able to see me because GoPro's sucking, darkness. But my guess is it's a possum. I just saw what it is. It ain't no possum. Looky here, looky here. If we don't have a fat raccoon. Hey. Ooh, he scares me. There he is. Just a nice little raccoon. I heard something else go off in the bushes, so he may not be alone. If that's the case, hopefully I can catch him tomorrow. But anyways, I'm gonna take care of that guy tomorrow, probably. Most likely I'm gonna take care of him tomorrow, which he'll be fine. But I just figured I'd show y'all because I was fixing to get in the shower and I looked out my window and I saw eyes, and it was in my cage trap. So I ran out here, grabbed the camera, and that's what I saw. Well guys, it's the next day and I'm congested. I hate pollen. Can't stand it, but we're fixing to go take this coon, little 22. We're gonna take care of him, we're gonna take care of him and kill him. Wow. If you're wondering why I'm killing him and not just letting him go, that's so he doesn't ever become someone else's problem. And if you think there's not enough raccoons in this world, think again. Just think again. And I think we have a bobcat as well. So, I don't know. There's plenty of small animals. So, anyways, I'm gonna go take care of this guy, and we're gonna just go in the woods and dump him somewhere, just because we don't have nothing to do with him. Don't want to eat him, and we're not releasing him, so it is what it is. He was eating our chickens, and this will make 3 raccoons we've killed in 5 days. That's pretty good. Very good, actually. And where I'm trapping these raccoons at is like 50 feet from our chicken coop. One was actually in the chicken coop. So I'm just glad he went for the corn and not the chicken, because I don't went for the chicken. That's just me, though. So my dad's out here so I can shoot the coon with the 22. There he is. He's just letting the chickens out. Hopefully nothing got this raccoon. Actually looks like he's sleeping. No? Aw, I don't feel bad. He was all sprawled out. Dang. There he is. Did I just wake you up, buddy? Little does he know he's not gonna be alive too much longer. Anyways guys, I'm fixing to take care of the coon. My dad is right over there, opening the shed. So he is out here with me for all the YouTube, whatever you want to call it, to where I can't handle the firearm without a parent present. Well, he is right there. Guys, I'm gonna show y'all something, which I'm gonna try and keep it non-bloody. But do you see how big that coon is? Ooh, I dropped my camera. He didn't get that big from just eating corn. He could have. What in the world we got going on? Yeah. But back to the topic. He gets that big from eating chickens, which I think he did, because I want y'all to see something. This is behind our fence, where you can put traps and stuff, nobody cares. And there is a trail that runs right through here, right through there, and they jump I think it's jump over the fence. And then, as you can see, it's here. There's no feathers till here. And the feather trail just goes. So, yeah, I'm tired of our chickens getting eaten. We started with 7 chickens. We have 2. 2. It's not cool. We've lost all the biddies. Those are 3. The white chicken, we lost, I forget what other chicken. Another one. And it's simply because they do this right here. Which y'all can't see it, but they're roaming around. And they just go under the fence or through the fence. And we can't really do nothing about it. So, we're gonna start electrifying that fence. And hopefully that'll stop it. Because chickens are expensive, dude. I mean, we've lost 5 chickens. $5 a piece. No, we played because we bought the older ones. That was $20 for 1 or 2 chickens because they were older. And so those were, that's 40. And then the biddies, I forget what we paid. It was like 10 or 15. So I mean, what is that? $85 right there for 7 chickens. You're probably like, well, you can go buy biddies for $5. Yeah, and you won't have eggs for 6 stinking months. Okay? I'm not a fan of that. You pay so much for feed and for them to get to where they're supposed to be and then they just die. No. I'd rather just pay a little extra and have them die now and just restart. That way it's not going to take a whole another year. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. You can do whatever you want. That's just how we do it. But both my neighbors hope I kill the coons because they don't like them either. And they're eating my chickens. So, it's just the war with predators continues. I mean, this guy, look around him. He tried to grab everything around him. That's why everything is pulled. And like right there, that's why they had to put these safeties on here, because the coons would reach out and pull this in and they just get away free. So coons are so smart they have to put an extra safety on there just for coons. Possums will do it, but possums are kind of slow. So what I didn't realize when I shot the coon is the bullet actually went through him, and I ended up shooting through my pan, which y'all can see right there. Well, what me and my dad are gonna do is next time I shoot a coon, if we catch one, we're gonna get some subsonics or some 22 shorts. They might be the same thing, I don't know. But we're gonna get some that aren't gonna go as fast. That way I don't have to shoot through my trap. Because I like my trap. I don't wanna shoot it up. So, anyways, I'm fixing to set the trap again actually. Which I just set right there. I'm gonna set it in the same spot. See if I can catch another coon, because worked once, why wouldn't it work twice? I'm taking a big cup of corn and just gonna pour it right there. That should be enough. I'm gonna give that to the chickens. I'm gonna see. So we're not gonna let the chickens out in the day anymore because of them dying. We only have 2 left. We're only getting 2 eggs a day. And we don't want to lose any more chickens because we like eggs. And man, that really, really hurt us. It hurt us a lot, losing that many chickens. Which they're already shy, but there. Gave them a little bit of cracked corn. Nothing much, but just enough they can snack on it. That's the update on the chickens, because we only have 2. It's unbelievable what a couple raccoons can do to a flock of chickens. And I'm hung in the fence. But to give y'all reference, it was only 5 days between when we had nine chickens, I guess it was, and 2. It's just, it goes by so quick. They ate them. I'm telling you, dude, if you have raccoons, get rid of them, because they will wipe out your flock very quickly. And they do not care if you care. They do not care how much it costs. They're gonna wipe out your chickens. But I'm gonna go ahead and set this trap all you do, come in here, lift up the safety, open the door. Hold it like that, and you're good to go. The raccoon, he actually bent my trap when he was in there. He's pulling up on it. Which, now, we wait, and I'll check tomorrow. And if we got one tomorrow, we're gonna be making this same type of video again. So, if we catch one, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Well, guys, it's about a week later since you last saw me, and we got another raccoon. That's 4 we've got. But so I'm gonna walk out here and take care of him. Well, guys, this is raccoon. Here he is. He's a pretty big coon. My trap was there, and he flipped it over here. But yeah, just a little raccoon. Probably wants to rip my face off, but he's not gonna be able to. Well, guys, I've taken care of him. I'm not gonna show you it because I don't want my video to get taken down. But that's 4, and we've lost another chicken. We're down to 1 chicken. So 4 raccoons, 6 chickens that have been killed. That is insane. That is just crazy. Well, it's been about a month later since you last saw me, and we ended up losing that last chicken within a week. So no more chicken vids, none of that, because we don't have any chickens. We're not going to get any until we actually saw a bobcat in our backyard, and my dad missed him with a 22 Magnum. So we're not gonna have any more chickens till we kill that bobcat, because that's what was killing all the chickens. We were thinking coons, but that bobcat walked right by the chicken pen. And so we won't have any chickens until that bobcat is dead. No, he's gonna die before we get any chickens. Because the last thing we need is to spend more money on chickens and him get a Thanksgiving dinner out of it. Because he's the biggest bobcat me and my dad have ever seen. He was all of 2 feet tall. He was huge. He was probably 25, 30 pounds. I don't know about the 2 feet tall, because I don't know how tall he was, but he was huge. If you just saw him, I thought, my dad thought he was a coyote is how big he was. He was huge. So, well, if you see a bobcat and you have chickens, kill him. That's all I'm gonna say. But I'll see y'all in the next video.